All right, begin.
What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great start to your Wednesday morning. Let's go ahead and talk about Tasha K yet again. Now listen, Tasha K has uploaded another video talking about Jaguar Wright, and just like the old folks used to say, she's laughing just to keep herself from crying, because it's evident that Tasha K is hurt from the backlash that she has received because she did that irresponsible and insensitive video in regards to Jaguar Wright. Now let's start with the initial apology after she started to receive the backlash and she was losing subscribers. So she comes on her platform with her team supposedly, and they started talking about, everything from the Jaguar Wright video, and Tasha was trying to explain herself, and then she proceeds to give her audience a half apology similar to the one that Oprah gave to Monique. If you feel that I've done something wrong, if you feel I've offended you, who the hell do you think you are? Like, seriously, that was a weak apology. It was insensitive and disingenuous.
I want to call you one. Is it okay if I call her one?
Nah, player, Snoop, go ahead with that mess, all right? We're more professional over here.
No, our motto is, when they go low, we go high.
Now, Tasha is very relentless when it comes to letting her fan base and outside critics know that she's not bothered by the criticism, but it's all a front and it's a facade. Tasha K is worried behind the scenes, or else she wouldn't keep making these ill-advised videos trying to explain herself. It's like, if you take an in-depth look at some of the characteristics that exist within our community, male or female, if they're in an argument with someone and that person is getting the best of them, they become animated. Some people resort to making certain gestures that they wouldn't normally make. Some people jump up and down, and then some people dance.
I don't want that accident to happen again.
You need to.
I'm over to take her.
And that's when you know you have a person rattled, when they go to great lengths and measures to actually prove otherwise. It's just like the Cardi B situation. When Cardi B sent her a cease and desist, or like when she got a cease and desist from anyone, she'll jump on the internet that same day, just to rub it in their face like, I'm back online and I'm talking about you and I'm gonna take this cease and desist. My lawyer told me to take this cease and desist and ball it up and throw it in the trash can. She just has this personality to try to prove to everyone that she will not stop. But in reality, she's nervous and panicking.
That room, the panic room. Go.
Now, this video that she put out late last night / early this morning was very ignorant, just like my grandmother used to say. Ignorant. It was very ignorant. How you gonna be the liar of all of YouTube, right? And you're trying to expose someone else for their lies. She over there reaching, y'all. She reaching for anything that she can pull out the sky to try to soften the blow, because listen, some of her subscribers are starting to wake up and understand and see Tasha for who she really is. And there was a point in the video where she brought up the conversation that her and Jag had about Chris Brown and how Chris Brown was arrested, right? And Tasha said you can go on the internet and look up to see how Chris Brown was really arrested. Let me tell you something, right? Celebrities and these high-profile corporations, you're gonna only see what they want you to know. All right, when it comes to deep, dark secrets, those things are withheld from the internet. Do you think that we will ever know the insides of everything that goes on with every celebrity? No, due to this thing called the manipulation of the perception that these corporations and celebrities only want you to see and know. And then on top of that, you try to discredit the trauma that she went through, right? Saying that at one point in the interview, she said that she had been violated 7 times, and then later on, she said that she had been violated 10 times. Listen, how many times have you violated and lied to your supporters? Let's talk about that. We're still waiting on the receipts from the relief fund. Those wasn't actual receipts. That stuff that you try to put on the internet to show where the money went at. No, you pocketed that money, right? And if there was actual proof that you pocketed that money, you would say the same thing that you said last night at the end of your video, where you're not apologizing for And then how disrespectful are you to say that you found out her location in 10 minutes? What are you doing looking up her address in the first place? Like, what business of that is yours? Are you trying to set her up? You know she's out here speaking on some serious topics and you worried about where she lives at. That shows that you're careless, you're reckless, you're disingenuous, and you have no moral compass. You know, Jaguar respected your platform to the utmost, even though she had to check you, and you deserve to be checked. But then after the fact, Jaguar gave you the utmost respect, she said nothing bad about you, and then you have the nerve to come on your platform and try to expose her for lying. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what the problem is, right? Tasha thought that she was going to back Jaguar into this corner, right? And get her to sweating and to get her to panicking. And Jaguar did the total opposite. She came out of that corner scratching and clawing and was like, you're not going to disrespect me, and I don't care if this is your platform. But the tables turned, and what happened was the Jaguar interview ended up exposing Tasha. And Tasha is mad that some of her fan base is turning on her in regards to her disrespecting Jaguar. So Tasha is holding Jaguar accountable for her losing subscribers. Now, what Tasha fails to realize is that at some point she's going to have to look in the mirror, right? And take a good look at herself. Now, I know it's hard for her to look at herself because she's drenched with lies, fake receipts, and she's a scammer. Her entire credibility is absent. Now, Tasha, I would advise you to not conduct another interview ever in your life. You're the worst interviewer I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? You don't discredit someone that comes on your platform. I don't care if you're paying them or not. You sit there and you listen, right? You empathize with that particular person. You let them talk to you. And you probably could have gotten a little bit more if you conducted yourself like you had some common sense and expressed a high level of compassion, right? And governed yourself accordingly. But yet, you were so quick to run and try to make somebody look like a fool. And now you got some of your day ones running away from your platform like this. Now, make no mistake about it, right? The video that she dropped talking about she's exposing Jaguar for her lies. Listen, it was about Jaguar, but it was also about the subscribers she's lost. Basically, she's telling you guys that she really doesn't care, and you all helped her get to the top. You assisted in her getting to the top, you know, on her platform, and now she's basically telling you that she's not apologizing and she doesn't care about your feelings, right? After you done supported her for all this time. And check out the nerve by Tasha K. She gave y'all a Oprah apology. All right, she gave y'all an Oprah apology because Monique said that Oprah said to her, if you feel that I've done you wrong. That's the same thing that Tasha said. If you feel that I've done anything to offend you, what you mean? If you feel, you're supposed to apologize from your heart, from your position of offending people. Why would you say if you feel, you know, I offended you, then I apologize? That's not an apology. Come on, man. So in other words, Tasha is saying that she doesn't feel that she did anything wrong, right? So, I mean, it's just so disrespectful all the way around the board where she can't see that she did something wrong. I told you, she probably can't because she's drenched in lies, fake receipts, and she's a con artist. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.